Did you know that AOL still exists and that you can still get it sent to you on a CD to install on your computer? Well, sort of like that, TracFone is one of those prepaid cell phone providers that seems like it's been around approximately forever. But does that make it good? We'll find out in just a sec. But first, make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet done so. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to talk TracFone. So let's dive in. TracFone is entirely prepaid, and they tailor your options based on how long you want service and how much you want in terms of talk, text, and data. Data if you're looking for a smartphone plan. Honestly, it's pretty straightforward. The only real trick is getting a plan that will fit your usage so that you're not running out of minutes or paying for minutes you're not using. Well, actually, I should say that there are a few other things to be aware of. First, unless you sign up for the auto refill program, then you'll need to manually refill your account, or else your line will be deactivated and you may lose your phone number. Second is that these smartphone plans are fine for occasional web browsing, but if you're going to be doing anything data heavy like streaming, then you're probably in the wrong place, and we'd point you toward maybe Metro PCS or Boost Mobile. If you don't care about streaming, in fact if you don't care about smartphones at all, then check out TracFone's pay-as-you-go plans for basic phones, which come in as low as $9 for 30 days of service. It gets as high as $200 for a year of service, but that's still less than $17 a month, and you get 1,500 minutes over the course of the year. Not huge numbers, but in this case, we're talking about more of a in case of emergencies phone and plan. So if that fits your needs, then it's a decent price. You're just not getting a ton for it. As for how your TracFone coverage and speed will look, well, that's tough to say. TracFone piggybacks on the networks of Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, and US Cellular, which is pretty much everybody. Piggybacking on these high-profile networks sounds great, but just remember that customers of these prepaid companies that are doing the piggybacking are going to be low priority, so you'll see your coverage and speed suffer first if there's any congestion. That being said, if you're curious which network you would be on in your area, TracFone has a zip code checker on their site that you can use for that purpose, although it will also depend on which phone you're using. And speaking of phones, don't expect the latest and greatest. They've got iPhones, Samsungs, and LGs, but not the most recent models. Honestly though, if you're looking into top-of-the-line phones, then TracFone almost certainly is not the provider for you anyway. Ultimately, if you're looking for a recommendation, then I'm afraid TracFone doesn't get a great one from us. There are a lot of options for plans, and the smartphone-only plans even rate as okay, but we'd just as soon point you toward Boost Mobile, Cricket Wireless, or maybe Metro PCS if you're looking for a prepaid smartphone plan, which, surprise, surprise, we have reviews for in the description below, so go check those out. Anyway, if you only use your non-smartphone rarely, then TracFone might be okay for you. But let us know what you think, and if you have any questions, hit us up in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, and we will see you on the next review.